Glad to have you with us from the Port City, Mobile, Alabama, and Hancock Whitney Stadium. EA Sports College Football ready to roll and... And the Jaguars headed for the ball, and we are ready for action. He'll bring it out. It's Taylor. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. The Bobcats offense will have the football first. And they've got the veteran, this senior quarterback, to guide the ship. He's coming off a tough day in which he threw a couple of interceptions and only one touchdown pass. Off play action on first down. Here comes the heat. He's knocked down short game, maybe a pickup of 3. That defense rallied to the ball in a hurry. Wants to fire on second down. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Unleashes it on the run. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. A tough start to the opening drive as the defense comes up with a big play.
Well, the defense came into this game, guys, knowing that they were going to be tested with the offense throwing it vertically down the field. And you saw it right there on the opening drive. They were ready for it. Great job locating the ball and getting the INT.
This offense has it with really good field position. Running inside, it's Phillips. Brought down at the 30-yard line, it's a gain of 6. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Right back to him on the ground. They'll give him 1 to the 28-yard line. 3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. They want to run this quarterback. There's some room. And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown.
And as a defensive guy, man, when you play a QB like this that will take off and run and has the speed to make you pay, it just limits what you can do. It limits the amount of coverages. It just makes...
And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Jaguars!
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line, understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Pulls it in, it's Bowman. Tackled there by the defense. That first down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 16. Fires to the big fella. He'll go out of bounds at the 22, methodically moving it away from their own end zone. Takes it from the gun on third down. Lets it fly. And they can't make the play on third down. The Bobcats will punt it away on fourth down. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Not a lot of room to make this catch. They stop him immediately, flying down the field and get to him before he can even get started. The give on the counter. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. cannot make his way to the corner. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking to throw, it's Davenport. He fires to the left side. Swatted away and broken up. A great play there by the DB. The Jaguars will try to pin them back with the punt. Catches it cleanly at the 20. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Ohio sends out the offense to start this drive. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. He stopped for no gain again. Back-to-back runs, and they have nothing to show for it except facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. It's broken up. They took a shot, and he was equal to the challenge to knock it away. And the Bobcats will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Back to pass on 2nd down. Got a man, it's Woods. Found a little bit of room there to get it up to the 30 before going out of bounds. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Jaguars will punt this one away. First punt was gorgeous. Let's see if he can do it again. Wants to bring it back. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. The Bobcats offense comes out to go to work. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. Hauls it in. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. The Bobcats can really attack on this 2nd and short. The give on the counter. Running to Green. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quickly complete. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Off play action. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
And that is the way you set the tone. Man, early and often. Here in the 1st quarter, getting your 1st sack. Nice job by this defense. They had 4 last week, and it's looking like today it's going to be more of the same.
Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for a big gain. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. And the Bobcats send out the punt unit. He'll try to make the catch in traffic. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. This drive will open from the 15. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. It's complete on the right side. Oh, he's got some space. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. And the Jaguars are in the hurry-up.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
The offense needed something, just anything, to give them just a little breathing room, and the defense provided it with that penalty. Grabbed in the middle, it's Woods. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Keeping it on the ground inside, it's Phillips. Gets the ball up to the 50-yard line, and it'll be first down. The Jaguars look to keep this drive humming. That's the end of the quarter. South Alabama has the lead. And we've come to the end of one. And let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. The short hands, it's Hunter. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. And after that last completion netted a big fat 0, they're looking at 2nd and 10. And he's wrestled to the ground. Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on 3rd down from the 45. Scanning the field, it's Davenport. Pocket breaking down. Turning it on. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his speed as he moves those sticks. The Jaguars have it with a 1st and 10. They'll run it. It's Phillips. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to fire. Going for 6. Touchdown, South Alabama. Right on the money, and he makes the grab in the end zone. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point makes it 14-0. So a drive there of 85 yards. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down.
Makes the grab and room to run. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. The Bobcats want to pick up the tempo.
Every drive is obviously important, but now that you've dug yourself a hole, this offense, they need to score here. Like, before the half, they need to move this ball down the field. Nice job in the passing game. Got to put a few together. Need to get some points to cut into this lead right before the half.
Back to the ground with the running back. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. Here comes the hurry up.
And the defense gives up the 1st down. And oh, here they go. They're going fast. No time to substitute. Got to communicate quickly and get back on the line of scrimmage.
Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Got his man on the right. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the 1st down. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. On unleashes one. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. So now on comes the field goal unit. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. All the way out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15. They gave themselves room to operate with that first play. Now first down from the 37.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He turns that loose down the right side. Crosses the 35, out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play, spotted at the 32.
And that's how you flip the field really quickly. Go from being on your side of the field, creating the explosive play, getting some momentum for this offense, and getting towards scoring position.
Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Unloads to the wideout. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. These two guys, they just shared a glance, and they knew exactly what to do, David.
And how many times do we hear that? The quarterback talk about him after the game and go, hey, I just looked at him. He knew what I saw. I knew what he saw. We're on the same page. We've done this before. That chemistry equals big plays.
And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they closed the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Ohio U offense returns to the field. This is a huge drive for this offense, down 21-3 and needing to get back in the game.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. From the gun, running back gets to give. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. That is their freshman offensive lineman, and boy, they hope this isn't too serious. Howie Rowe will keep an eye on that. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Looking to fire. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And the quarterback stuck it right in the keyhole, and they've got it down to the 30-yard line. They'll give it on the counter. And he got 5 yards on the play, 2nd and 5 coming. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. On target. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this 3rd and short. Plucks it out of the air. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. Just going to keep it after the snap. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Rolling out. Finds his big tight end. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They'll take a moment to gather their thoughts and put together a plan for this third down play. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Never a doubt, they are forced to settle for the field goal.
And I'll be honest, I don't love the call. On fourth and that short, I want to go for it. But you trust your kicker, he does his job, and he puts 3 on the board.
Number 83, set to kick this one away.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Tackled and brought down at the 23-yard line, so not a whole lot of room on that return. This is a designed run. There he goes. Got enough for the first. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can't run. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball, because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback every single play. Just makes your job as a defensive coordinator extremely hard.
That kind of play will send a surge of energy through your offense. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 40. On the ground, it's Phillips. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. And the Jaguars want to move quickly. Back to throw, it's Davenport. He's got his man, makes the grab. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Jaguars decide to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. He'll start this drive going to the air. Caught. He gets up to the 15-yard line as they're working their way away from their own end zone. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Chance to build a little momentum here by converting this 3rd down from deep in your own territory. Throws to the wideout. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Touchdown, South Alabama. How about this defense taking one back to the house?
How about a game-changing play for this defense? Stepping in front of the football and knowing what to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the score is 28-6. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Found a little bit of running room on that one, but he's brought down and the clock continues to run. This will likely be the last play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, we welcome you into our palatial Orlando studios for the Week 3 edition of the EA Sports College Football Update Show. We begin with a look at UTEP taking on the number 9 team, the Michigan Wolverines. And it's the Miners sneaking out of here with an upset victory. Gonna have to see how the rankings shake up following this outcome. And that makes it 2 victories on the season. They're nowhere near their preseason goal, of course, so how they handle things from here will define this program. Here now some other games you may have interest in. Social media certainly does. Inside SEC. Back now to your game inside Hancock Whitney Stadium. This team is on top right now thanks in large part to the play of that burner on the outside. It's like he has glue on his hands, catching every ball that comes his way, and he's helped build this halftime advantage. And with that, let's head back inside Hancock Whitney Stadium.
He'll put total leather and get this second half started. Here's the return from inside his 10. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. Not sure they had to make many adjustments at halftime as they try to build on this lead here in the third. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. He's got it again. They opened the lane and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Motion from the wide receiver. Looks as if he's going to run it. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. The Jaguars come to the line with a new set of downs. Got it behind the line. It's Jenkins. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
And that's what I love about this offense. You're not going to get all of your big chunk plays in the passing game by throwing it deep down the field. You can kind of dink and dunk. And on that RPO play, they had it dialed up and set up to go to that player in the right flat. Nice job.
Dragged down at the 46 after a pickup of 5 and the first down. And the Jaguars are moving quickly down the field. Dropping back, it's Davenport. Slings it downfield. Sweet throw and catch along the sideline. It's enough for the first down. The Jaguars come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. The run inside. It's Phillips.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Ball's at the 22. 3rd and short coming. Can the defense force them to settle for a field goal? They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Breaks into the open. He'll be brought down inside the 10-yard line at the 9. The Jaguars line it up with a 1st and goal. Quarterback on the keeper. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Jaguars!
Well, this guy's dynamic and he can hurt you in a variety of ways in the option game. And he had a chance that time to pitch it out wide if he wanted to, but he kept it himself. He shows you the wheels, takes it in for the score.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. The give on the option. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Makes a man miss. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Zings it complete to the right. Lowers those pads. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. They'll try the run. Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. So now it's 2nd and long. Tight end now in motion. Grabbed behind the line. It's Bowman. Oh, he's got some space. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line. Trying to move them on the counter. Got enough for the first. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio!
Anytime you've got a successful run play on the ground, you've got to have great blocking up front. The offensive line, receivers, everybody doing their job. And that helped lead to the home run.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The extra point is good, but the lead is still huge. It's 35-13. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And it was closed out by the fantastic 25-yard touchdown run. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. Looking for a man. It's Davenport. Buys a little time. Trying to make magic with his feet. Short gain on the play before he slides. Line getting set on 2nd down. Motion from the wideout. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. On the move, he fires. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. Caught behind the line. It's Woods. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Second down, he'll throw it. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. And the Jaguars will bring the punt team onto the field. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. All the way back to the 15. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Off the play fake on first down. Firing to the right, complete. Good, solid tackle. We've reached the end of the period. It's South Alabama holding the lead. A quick pause here to look at the numbers as they are threatening to pull away in this game. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Looking to fire. Here's a heat. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man out of the backfield. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. Dropping back, it's Davenport. Bringing the heat. It's complete to the right. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain.
On the play.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Under fire. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Under fire. Swings it out to his running back. Could not make his way to the corner. The Jaguars will call on their punt team. This will be the 5th kick of the night. They call it a coffin quarter kick for a reason, and you really can't do it any better than that. He puts that thing out of bounds right around the goal line. He hits that hole. It opened up for him as he gets 6 and all the way out to the 9-yard line. And the Bobcats with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Right on the money. Brought down at the 12-yard line. That's a 1st down and maybe the start of a long drive. Give to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Bowman. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the 1st down. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. The kick is on its way. He'll field the punt and take it back. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. The Jaguars offense ready to start this drive. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. The sure hands, it's Mathis. First catch of his career, and you see why they believe this freshman tight end can contribute early. He just couldn't hold his water long enough at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Dropping back, it's Davenport. It's complete. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Running inside, it's Phillips. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Picked up 4 yards, now looking at 3rd and 6. The marker is at the 35, and they need to get it there to convert 3rd down. Good timing on the quick out. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab on the left.
You just got to get this guy going in the offense. You got to hand it off to him. You got to throw it to him, too, on all different types of downs. I love it on 1st down here. Just getting him the ball in the passing game, let him make something happen and set up 2nd and short.
He makes the tackle at the 23-yard line, but not before a pickup of 5 and enough for the 1st down. They'll ride the hot hand. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. And he's swallowed up immediately, stopped right at the line of scrimmage. The Jaguars are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. The RPO, it's complete. And he gets it inside the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 9 where it'll be 1st and goal. And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. With the clock running, this should be the final play. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job of this team being ready, getting the W.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation